Hello and welcome back to Transport Fever 2 in the USA. Yeah, we're back in here. I got a trophy as soon as I loaded the game up, but it was climate change. Don't know what it's for though. So, I almost tempted to call this Crashing Simulator, by the way. Due to this, it's a bit unstable, it seems like at the moment. So, what are we doing today? I suppose we can connect Hollywood up. Because I think we need to get some of their transport-wise going now. Oh, in money-wise, oh, we are making money. I will admit how the new vehicles unlock is nice now. It doesn't crowd the screen anymore. There's the reason why I think it's called Crashe Simulator. It's because it's super laggy. I'm going to do that because that may actually get used as a normal bus stop eventually. Let's leave it all down here. I've turned the music down because of how it was a bit too loud. So Hollywood to Waterbury. Do that so I can actually name it. I'm getting there with controls now. Hollywood to Water. There's some names on the other one. Water. That's capital. Also, that saves with unlimited money and so forth, so it's a bit more easier. Where did I put the depot up there? I'm using this depot. 1, 2, 4, and 5. This route should hopefully make me money. Yeah, if you want to know which triangle, you can get just what you want to see. Obviously, that jumped us straight back into minus earning wise, but hey, you have to spend money to make money. I don't know what side it's picked out of the bus stop, so I'm guessing it's picked that one or that one because it's actually showing them both to me. Otherwise, I would have said the game graphic wise is alright, it's just the crashiness side of it at the moment. Sweet. Whenever it does that, it's got the tendency to crash. They're too far apart. They're close but not connected. They're alright because they're close. We need to try and make some more passenger routes, I think. They're alright, so that's close enough. Obviously that one's out in the Blue Moon area. Those three are relatively alright for connection wise. I do want to get water stuff done soon. I'm going to speed time up again. So we can actually get somewhere. I can't remember when vehicles unlocked and how many when the first ones properly unlock. So we might be here for a bit of time before we get anywhere like that. Of course, we're got straight back into minus numbers like no one's business. Because we did a lot of investment. So statistic wise, line management. Do via line management. So obviously that route isn't making money yet. Hollywood ain't, you know, either. Which one are you? You're that orange one, which is surprisingly not making money. To be fair, this will soon probably get turned into a rally line, to be honest. Go all the way back up through here. Because it'd be a lot more quicker. Then, or perhaps up to there, back as well. So it makes money in as many ways as possible. And it cuts down the number of lines we need. Once those lines fed in, and those vehicles, buses, I mean, get down here, stagecoaches get down here, it should make money, I hope. Because what do you need? Construction materials and goods. There's a goods factory there, there's oil, but of course you've got the plastic plant there, but there's no, but you need that to be near. So yeah, that one's a bit out of the window at the moment. It's not really a farm in that nearby location. I'm trying to, not really much I can do that's cheap. Put it like that, bump it into that side of things. I'm going to guess Waterbury here is going to be probably the main city on the map by the end of this game. To be fair, there's not many others. Apart from Hollywood, which could be counted as a main city. Oh, we're back in money again. Pretty much it's now sit around and wait for money. Because I'm not building a station yet. These stations do eventually upgrade anyway to more better looking stations instead of looking at these ones. More grand looking stations. Obviously still with semaphores. But trains are very expensive and not very powerful. So if I did do anything to do with trains, I'm going to need a flat ground. Flattish movement here, which is what, to be fair, this is. So I could do a Hollywood to Alpine train at some point. But the early stage isn't the best. Don't know why I had it paused for. So yeah. And at the same time, obviously, we do have a loan, which is only £4 because I have paid it off. So I'm trying to think if I should risk it for Biscuit and put the train line in, or at least put a station in so it's been bookmarked on where the place will be. Because I think that might be better and build roads around. Because that's 100. Yeah, I'm gonna first station, okay. I keep doing that. Straight road, straight. I'm keeping that up because it's handy. I'm instantly going to be putting this road not to my ownership because you have to pay. Come on, autosave. Let me just do that, then curve it in. And then do the same up to there. And then if I do that, ownership should not be mine. So upgrade, so they can build off of that. That has knocked some money out of the availability. But I'm also going to do is build them. Check that is not the big ones. So I put that there. And I'm going to do it for now. One line. Doing a loop from there to there. I don't think that's going to make me money unless they build over to there. So technically this is the first loop of public transport for the entirety of my save on this. Not the game wise, because I've done that. Oh, and we've got the general, which is not cheap in any shape or format. And so we've still got that, one vehicle, one horse, and get contact. Because I'm going to admit, if that was 180, the station down here is going to be the same. This bike down here is actually bigger. Land-wise, so it's actually going to help me a lot more. So what I may actually do is just help them out ever so slightly with building some roads. I just put it build straight road. So yeah, only a little bit we're helping them out, but I'm doing that so it's actually helping me out as well. So that will be the next target. I may just take out a loan. To do this, because it's going to be needed. Because more people you connect, more people, in truth, doing this, it will make me money. I think. I'm going to pause, not that button, pause. I'm going to borrow up to 6. And it will only be single track because it's cheaper. And these stations might actually be stations which stay on this. So I'm going to have to do it in small sections, whereas it's going to be expensive. I think that just to keep it like that is going to be alright. And for now, single line, single track. If I can try and keep it around cheaper. It's going to be slight hills, but as long as no bridges turn up, I'm coming, because that will cost a lot of money. So I'm going to, it's almost as the crow flies, but for that, you can't help that. Now I'm going to along the depot in as well before I do anything else. So that's done. So we've still got a grand to play with. And while I'm here, we're going to do this first. I'm putting the bus side of things in now. So that will entice people to travel. Pretty much. That's the plan in that. Around the city, so actually helps. I can't be not get this thinking out of my head. Every little helps. I don't work for Tesco's. I don't even work, unfortunately. So this will be pretty much a line that goes more than one way. Just because it saves me have to build 2 more lines. These stores are close together, but I'm not going to change that. Doing this will tease people of travelling around the city, and they will also travel to the main station, so that's handy. To catch a train. So I'll be my spelling is absolutely atrocious, so I'm not going to remember that. But it's handy because it's there. It will be bus because I'm not putting trams in because I think they're more expensive. So I'm going to put 4 straight away. 4. I've flung that one out. I'm going to start time back up again, and then just do the same train line from there. That'll bring up to Hollywood. Since that's a decent journey, that should make me money. Hollywood to Alberine. So it's a lot more better. Because that is 45, but double the price tag. So it's American type. Because that is too big. So it's, what was it? I said 4. So we're not going to be able to do too much electric. There won't be any. 1. Yeesh. I'm going to have to admit, it will only be 1. We need more money. Oh god. Alright. Back to that because it doesn't actually save what you put down. 1. Actually, if I do 2, so for future proofs, before it doesn't now. And we've got a train running. Out that beautiful comes. And here we can go for a ride. Can I just not set line colour wise? It's around here somewhere. Because that's the corporate. I'm not looking for the corporate. The general. So one thing I wish they could actually do is put the smoke reduction on this. And the first steam train arrives. Of course, it won't make money yet. So hopefully that will make me money eventually when people actually notice that there's a way to travel, which they are starting to notice because there's one person. The only place where they would be going is to that point. They are going. Can I see where they're travelling? Not on this version, unfortunately. So there is 3, and I think they only fit 4 people, so that's fine by me. They have split up quite nicely. One thing I will say is a good tip: save frequently. And then, yep, same as City Skylines, there's a game storage. So I will only be doing 2 maps at a time. I think career can get counted as well into that one. That should hopefully pay for itself quite nicely. Especially because it's now the first train, so hopefully people will flock for it. especially because people from Westbury or even Belmont now will want to travel down there, saying that I can do a bus route from Belmont to Ebury and any Ebury down here, so they want tolls and goods. Goods is probably out the Crashe, but any around like tool factories anyway. Not really. They have really not helped me on this, have they? Because there's one tool factory. Is there really only one tool factory on this entire map? No, there's one there. It isn't close to get anywhere. Hopefully that should make money soon. So are you the one that's just going around the loop? So I might have to code the bus route here, just so I know it's that one. So it'd be interesting, do those people get off? Yeah, they all get off. And they all go to the station. So that's handy. Anyone down here yet at the station? No, there isn't. Oh no, there is. Who's lucky for? So I do want to somewhat follow. No, follow. And we can actually see how much money just 4 people will make. Because its capacity is 28, so that's decent. Because hopefully it should make me money. Obviously when we get faster trains it will be making us a lot more easier. But hey ho. We'll slow down at some point, but I just need to make sure we're making money, because we are slightly making money a little bit, but then it's instantly everything we want is pain, and that loan as well. Trying to keep the camera up the smoke trail as much as possible. I wouldn't be surprised if this was meant to be a goods train, but what the? Slow down so we're coming in. So 4 people, it's already costing me over 200. We'll make 31. But as long as it gets more busier as time goes along, it should make me more money. Because that's now got 2012 on. We'll come back later to check that one out. Yeah, we don't have much. We have no money pretty much. Can't remember how much loan I can take. But just see, because I can't remember myself, so I think it's 10, yeah. We can go up to 10 grand on loan, guys. And I can't do any more. On, I can't remember if you can or not, but you probably can't. On here, there was a way to not do as much like that. Since I've given myself some of the money, more money anyway, I'm gonna keep it paused. because I think that's a risk to do that. Because that will be a lot. That's a very, very, very long route. So I think I'm going to connect a couple of the towns up as well. Or is there any good opportunities to do a quick cargo route, goods route, in any shape or format? And for this one, I don't mind if it's a longer one. Machines, you're not tools. Tools are down here. Not really. Because obviously we need 4 machines, you need that as well. Not just wood, planks wise. So I think, am I going to say that's close enough? I might actually say that's close enough. I'm just trying to think of another place where I can make a bit of cash as well, so at least it makes me money. Let's put depot into, so it's got that in. It's not bulldoze because that will be very costly. So more valley to this place. Just do that so I can actually put the name down. Move out of the way slightly. Somewhere, thank you. H I A L E A H. I'm going to stop putting spaces and it's easier. Do more like my valley. So yeah, this is not going to be cheap, but 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this will start off getting. Keep doing that. I should start making some money as well now. And start getting people from there down to there as well. To be fair, I know I've mostly started in the south of the map. That money's going to disappear very quickly. As I've got a train in now, in theory I should start to be able to repay off the loan slowly. 16 people. Versus 4 people. So I suppose what I could do is... Wait a minute. No, you... Come here. Is go to that and clone a vehicle before it won't let me get any more on cost grounds. So it just makes it double quicker to get people to the station. Pretty much. Because there is a decent amount of people there. And in fact, we're back to making here again. Come on, autosave. Because people are now at least travelling to and from the station too. So that will aid if this one doesn't have anyone on it. least there's enough parts they don't actually come into each other. Fair enough, they are close, but I can't help that. On the way back, how many did you... Are you full yet? Get in there. And there is people already making themselves known up here. So we are making money. We are actually now making £5 grand, so perfect. No vehicles in 1861 then. Horse and cart will stay for quite a while. They go out in 1915, I think it is. They last until... Where's it there? Where's the people? So they go 1905, I mean. Then the train, they go out in 18. My battery's low, that's not good. All vehicles. 96. 08. Obviously, they last until 1950, so the freight stuff survived a long time. We are slightly making money. Yeah, we made 17. So to be fair, I think we need to make a little bit more. Because that loan is, to be honest, what it's costing. That's like no one's business. So, yeah. As long as 16, that'll be a bit more than that by the time that turns up. But up here is now starting to get more popular. So we are making money, but at the same time we're not making money. So yeah, we're getting there. It's taking its time, but we'll get there. Of course, this is a big, massive map. Oh, what's that? That's funny when you can find fish and stuff. Nothing to see here from birds. It's not like America's Tycoon when you can find the birds and they didn't lose their feathers. So, I'm going to slow time down again. Let's go into the cab, or let's go in there, shall we? With the smoke casually coming into the air as well. Or not actually. Up. Let's be the farm. So, I'm going to leave it here then, guys. So don't like, comment and subscribe for more great content. I will probably try and pay off some of this loan. So I might speed time up ever so slightly for a couple of years and just don't build anything. And hope we don't eventually have to start paying for vehicle maintenance back more. Because the maintenance will go up eventually. So I'm going to leave everything else there, right? Let's like, comment and subscribe. I hope you all have an awesome day. And goodbye.